Hey, what's up? I'm going to tell y'all a story. So I'm going to try to make it as short as I can. Here we go. I had to go to the store, to the AutoZone store. I had to take this battery to the AutoZone store to trade it out for another one or get the money back. Short story short, they wouldn't trade it out and they wouldn't give me the money back. So the guy that I was with had to keep the car battery because they was not going to do either or. They said that he had to keep it. So, anyway, this goes with my story. So I go out to the parking lot and I have the guy from the AutoZone store put the battery in the back of my truck because it was heavy and I'm the one who brought it in the store, so I figured they could help me and bring it out to my truck. Okay, so I get in the truck and I'm ready to take off, and here comes the stranger, and he's like, hey. And he gets up to me and he's like, hey ma'am, can I ask you a favor? I said, you sure can. What? He said, can I ask you for a ride? I said, okay, a ride where? Well, I need to get to the rodeo grounds, and I've been walking all this time. I said, well, you're not too far from your destination now. You're getting pretty close to it, but it's still a good distance. I said, you've been walking this far? I said, that's a good distance. His clothes was all dirty, blood all over him. I didn't ask. So I said, yes, I will give you a ride. Out of the kindness of my heart, I will help you. You're asking for my help? I will help you. But I will not have you inside my vehicle. The only way that I'm going to help you is for you to get in the back of my pickup truck. And when we get to your destination, I will pull over on the side of the road and park. And you can jump out of my pickup truck and be on your way. And I'll be happy that I was able to help you, and I was able to bless you with the ride. You asked me for help, and I was able to help you. So, when we get to his destination, he jumps out of the pickup truck, and he's trying to pay me. I told him, don't worry about it, man. I did it out of the kindness of my heart. The kindness of my heart is why I did that. I don't need no money. Keep your money. Well, he assisted. So, I went on and took the money. But guess what? The money that he gave me was all bloody. And I come to find out his hand was cut. And he was bleeding from his hand. And all his money was bloody. His clothes was dirty and bloody. And I still didn't want to ask. So, short story short, I took the money that I didn't want to take because I was doing it out of the kindness of my heart. And come to find out that the money that he was trying to give me was blood all over it. So I really didn't want to take that money because it wasn't my blood and it was somebody else's blood, and it was really a really bad situation. I just did not want to take that money. I mean, really. Even if I wanted to take the money, I didn't want to take it because it had blood on it. But, short story short, I took the money and he went on his way. A week later, I went to a Western match where they fight and stuff. It's fake. Fake blood. Fake all. It's all fake. And, you can drink your beer and you can, scream and holler at the people up there in the cage that's fighting and stuff. It's really fun. You have a blast. But they quit doing it. But anyway, short story short, I ended up running into that guy that I gave a ride to that had blood all over his clothes and his hand. I did not talk to him, but I did run back into him a week later. And when I went home, the day of me helping that guy, I went home and told my partner about me helping this guy out and giving him a ride. And all my partner could think of was beer. He didn't even care about the story, the dramatic story that I had to go through. He didn't even care about the dramatic story. That's all he cared about was beer.